Let's take a look at 360-degree leadership. In most large organizations, leaders not only provide feedback to group members, but also receive feedback that gives them insight into the effects of their attributes and behavior. In particular, 360-degree feedback is a formal evaluation of supervisors based on input from people who work for and with them, sometimes including customers and suppliers. It's also referred to as multirater feedback. The specific 360-degree form is often customized to particular organizational needs, but standardized forms are widely used. Specialists in the field view 360-degree feedback as more suited for its original purpose of development for a manager or leader than for administrative purposes such as performance evaluation and salary administration. When used for development, 360-degree feedback should emphasize qualitative comments rather than strictly quantitative rating. The data from the survey can be used to help leaders fine tune their attitudes and behavior. When used for purposes of development, the leader will often provide a self rating on each dimension and then compare self ratings with those of subordinates as well as other work associates. When there's a large gap between self ratings and ratings of others, professionally trained counselors or business coaches should be involved in 360-degree feedback. For best results, 360-degree surveys must reflect those behaviors and attitudes that the organization values most highly. Care should also be taken that the dimensions measured reflect important aspects of leadership functioning. The person receiving the multiple feedback should have some say about who the raters will be. The supervisor of the person receiving the survey is also invited to suggest who should provide feedback. Customize the assessment dimensions based on the leadership competencies that are associated with success in your organization. Train workers in giving feedback and at receiving it as well. Giving constructive feedback takes coaching, training, and practice. It's helpful to inform the workers who provide the feedback that feedback should be constructive, not punitive. Create an action plan for improvement for each leader based on the feedback. Ensure that managers rated have full ownership of the feedback information so they'll perceive the feedback as being geared towards personal development rather than administrative control. One problem with 360-degree feedback is anonymity. There's the potential that an angry subordinate can write an insulting and crushing comment about a manager on the 360-degree feedback form. This criticism might be without merit.